And yep. Whee! You hear the primer? Whee! It's like a baby. Just a big old baby. Clear prop. Here we go. Right, left, both, and.
So yeah, what we're going to be doing today is I'm actually able to practice, like actually practice today. So we're going to be doing stalls, spins and backflips and barrel rolls and knife edge for like 100 feet. Wind's changing. No, we're going to be doing power on, power off stalls, slow turns, standard rate, slow turns, slow flight, standard rate turns, steep turns, all that. I'm not going to practice emergency landings without my CFI in here. And just the reason for that is I need to ask him like if I'm actually supposed to practice emergency landings without someone in here. Because I'm pulling the power out. I'm not killing the engine, but I'm pulling the power out. I'll open up this window here, and I'm gonna slow down my taxi. Getting with it, training for Daytona out here. Oh, yeah. You can which you won't be able to see unless you're seeing from the bottom, but the taxiway and all that, you can. The left half is new, the right half is old. Pretty neat. Okay, we can stop up here. Union City traffic, Cessna 693, hold short, runway 19. Right, everybody ready? We're gonna take off. Come back down here to idle. There we go. Union City traffic, Cessna 10693, taking off runway 19er, making a right turn out to the southwest, Union City. Landing lights on. Here we go, boys and girls. See, now you can really see if I miss anything. Because you got the instrument cam. Here we go. Full throttle. There's our 50. 60. And we're in the air. Our power came out because our friction wasn't locked good. It's going to be a little bit bumpier today than it was on our last flight. It's not going to be near as nice today. Oh, we got so much more lift. Whoa. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Want to bring the volume down just a little bit? Wow. So much more lift. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to go out to the southwest. We're going to get up to about 2,500 feet, and we're going to practice some stuff. It is beautiful out here. I'm going to try to get you turned around to the other side here in a little bit and see what it looks like. The God rays that we're getting from the clouds are amazing. By the way, they actually are called God rays. Those like streaks of light you see poking through clouds. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright, we're at 1,400 feet. Still rising. I'll turn back here for climb. There we go. I'll get over here in these fields over here, and then we'll start practicing. Which what I can do here is I go ahead and start my clearing turns. I suppose so. I'm gonna go ahead, clearing turn. Yep. And clearing turn. Those clouds are amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Seeing the sun just pop on this thing. Yep. Very good. Okay. Like I'm saying very good as if I'm rating myself. I'm doing crap. I don't know how good I'm doing. So I thought that when I got up here that I would be, listening to other pilots, but apparently all I'm able to hear is souls being tormented in another dimension. I'm excited when I can talk to pilots though. You cover so much ground flying. It's amazing. Who knew that you could go places quicker flying? I'm on the other side of town already, and it's amazing. It's so cool. Crazy. Okay. So, we'll do steep turns now. Here we go. Steep turns. Yep. A little bit steeper than I wanted, but whatever.
Helicopter 105, Victor uniform is 5 miles to the southwest, 1,700 eastbound, June 7.
Aha. Oh, hey, you see that? You see that right there? We hit our own wake. That's how we know we're doing them right, or at least not crap. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can get, let's see if we can hit our own wake again. We'll come down just a tad, just so I can get a better reference.
Right downwind 11, Old County.
Old County. Okay, here we go. Now we're at a good altitude to do this at, so we'll do it to the left. All right, here we go. And we're in the turn. I'll set me up some trim and let the plane do it. Banked a little bit more than I needed to. Banked a little bit more than I needed to. Your rudder really matters here. There we go. We got a descent going on, but I'll figure that out. There we go. Okay, get a turn back out here. Okay, so I don't want to really fly over the city all that much. So we'll just turn back over here. Creeping up my shoulder. Okay, so what we'll do, I'll go ahead and do my stalls, and then after the stalls, we'll go ahead and we'll head back to the airport. We'll do 3 touch and goes and then a full stop, and we should be good there. Okay, so we're at a good distance away from everything here. I'll go ahead and we'll do some stalls. So. Okay, and fingers crossed we don't end up in a spin. Haven't done those. So here we go. So let's go pull the power back.
61232, turning base 18, close down.
So the power's back quite a lot. Power's back actually all the way now. And we're just going to maintain altitude best we can. Ignore my BSI. Okay, so we're simulating a landing stall here.
Traffic, jump 1, we're 3 minute prior to jumpers, 10, 10,000 feet and below over the field, please use caution, sir.
And that's it. Okay. It didn't really want to stall, which, you know, we didn't pull up. We were losing altitude the whole time. And really, that's why. Okay. Here, let's hold that, hold that, hold that. Okay, we actually stalled that time. I mean, it wasn't much, but we stalled. Going back up. Almost 100 feet. I gotta practice those. I gotta get better at those. Let's do a power on stall. These are a little bit more fun. It's a little bit more aggressive. So, here we are right here. This will be like a departure stall, I suppose. So I'm gonna descend.
5 miles to the west, enter a 45 downwind 20 from John 2.
I'm gonna descend here first. And then we're gonna pull back on the power. Pull back on the power, pull back on the power. I'm gonna come up like this. And full power. We could have rode that stall horn all day. Let's do another one. We'll just go right back into it. Alright, there we go. We're already at the... There we go. There it goes. Yeah! That was a good one. Slow flight usually works good on this plane at about 2100 RPMs. That stall horn's like mad. It's wanting to so bad. Look at that. Look, mine, no yoke. Cool. Okay. Let's get back over to the airport, and we will.
Arkansas International, so 1163 Foxtrot, approximately 10 miles to the north inbound, landing Arkansas International.
We'll get back over to the airport real quick, and then we'll do some touch and goes. We're 34 minutes into the flight here. I'm pretty sure my belly cam probably died, which means we probably won't have belly cam today. I guess I'll figure that out at some point. It's pretty good though, pretty fun. Flying this little 150 around. Just like a little bitty car. Yeah, okay, hold on, by the way. On the point of it being a little bitty car, you can't tell me that planes aren't flying cars. Everybody's like begging for flying cars, you know, since ever. We have them. They're called planes. We've had them for we've had them for 100 years. Now look, a hot air balloon, it's not a car. That's not a flying car. No, you can't, you know.
Arkansas International.
I could drive this thing down the highway. I could get there pretty slow, but it's a car. Blinkers don't make a car. It's a car. Okay, here we go. So, we're gonna turn over here and get into downwind. And we'll pull back to 2100 RPMs on descent. TNC traffic, Cessna 10693 is on left downwind for runway 19, touch and go, Houston. Yeah, so I may not be able to show you all the landings. I'm just gonna go to the GoPro's dive. So in that case, what I'll do is in a second we're gonna skip forward. But what I'm fixing to say is my outro. So, okay, so anyway, we're back and yeah, we're like mid downwind right now, so we're just a tad bit high. Got a little bit more altitude to bleed off here. So yeah, you should at least be able to see one, maybe two landings, but we're going to do three touch and go. Again, you just may not be able to see all of them, you know. Okay, there's a traffic pattern altitude. It's not nearly as smooth today as far as the air. Okay, so we're being the numbers now. I'm pulled back pretty good, so I'm going to pull some carb heat out, and we'll get 10 degrees of flaps here. There's our 10 degrees. Yep, and I'm going to turn landing light on right now. There we go. And we're going to hold our 75. Let's try 75 this time. 75, 80. We don't have near as much lift right over here. It's crazy. Easy traffic, Cessna 693 is on left base runway 19er, touch and go, Unity. Okay. I love this. This is a blast. It's a big old blast. Okay. Here we go, we're going up on it here. I don't really have any smoke or anything to go off of, and I can't really see the windsock from here, which probably means it's pointed toward me. Oh, we're looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and put in another notch of flaps. Tad bit of throttle. There's 20 degrees. Yeah, we're gonna swing her around here. Yeah, we got a little bit slow. A little bit slow. Oh man, we got all weird. All kinds of weird. Look how high we are. Yeah, you see this? See this profile we got going on here? Don't do this. I mean, I guess it's fine, but I'm gonna pitch for my 70 and just see where that puts us. Yep. No, you know what? I'm fine with it. That's good. We recovered okay. Didn't call my final because I got all wigged out like a doofus. I ain't gonna do that next time. There, it needs some power. We're dropping like a rock since we got past that road. You may disagree. I don't care. And here we go. So power's out. Come on. There we go. I've done better. Not a huge fan. Let's hold that nose wheel up as long as we can. Ease it down. We'll call that eased. Alright, so we're taking off again. And 50, and here we go. Up, 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 up. And we're up. The struts want to go wah, 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 every time. Wah, 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 wah. Union City traffic, Cessna 10693 is on left downwind for runway 19er. Touch and go, Union City. Looking good at holding 90 miles per hour. I think you'll be able to see two landings. We got 3%. That is, yeah, 3% on our instrument camera. Okay, we're being the numbers now. We'll pull back power and get some carb heat and 10 degrees of flaps. There's our 10 degrees. We're gonna hold our 80 this time. I'm not gonna do that 75 mess that I was doing last time. So we'll pitch for it. Pitch and trim for it, I mean. And all right, yeah, we lose a ton of lift right over here above these fields. So I gotta pay attention to that.
NC traffic, Cessna 693 is on left base runway 19er, touch and go, UNT.
Okay, can't forget to call final this time. Not gonna do that, so I'm looking for traffic. Ain't nothing, ain't no ag wagons about to scud me out here. Still got our 80, I'm gonna drop 20 degrees in front. Full. That's full talking right there. Okay, so we got 75 now. So swing her over here.
NC traffic, Cessna 693 is on short final for runway 19er, touch and go, UNT.
We're not on short final. What am I talking about? It's gonna take me like 5 years to get there. I'm gonna have a full beard by the time we touch ground. Look how squarely we're getting. You can really tell it on the instrument cam, I believe, which makes me want to have the instrument cam in here, just so I can like complain about how hard my job is every time. A little bit of throttle out. Yeah, let's get centered up with the runway. They're centered up with the runway. Looking good, looking good. I like to keep power in for a while. Okay. Pull the power out, we can trim. Oh, got a weird gust of wind. Weird gust of wind right there. That was odd. And no, it wasn't ground effect. Don't at me. Car beats in, flaps coming up. Goodbye, instrument cam. I think it is about to go. All right, here we go. There's 50. There we go, and we're up. Oh my God, this thing's shaking so much, I'm about to shake my headset off. I love it. I was saying I love it to everything. I'm describing all the things I freaking hate in life. I love it. Ain't it great? These, these videos are a lot of fun to make, and they help me flying quite a bit because it forces me to, talk through what I'm doing. I do this for a living. Obviously not flying, as you can tell, but video production. So I'm not having to like concentrate on like the video. Like I'm not worried about it more than I'm flying or anything like that. So I'm comfortable with it. But it forces me to talk about what I'm doing, which almost makes me like hyper focus on everything, and it keeps me from getting fixated on one point. It makes me like force myself to have like that scanning technique. So I want to come up with different things that I can do for this.
NC traffic, Cessna 10693 is on left downwind for runway 19er, touch and go, Union City.
I mean, I know it's not super exciting, flying a 150 out here in rural West Tennessee at the same airport over and over. But, hopefully if you're a student or if you're looking to look into flying, you'll kind of see, what it is you'll be doing. So we're being the numbers now. Let's go ahead and pull back. There we go, we're out of the green. Come on. Trim, RV, flaps. What's nice is I can trim just a little bit too much and then rely on my flaps to almost set my trim back. So we're going to like 75, 70, okay, yeah, there it goes. Now it's fall and we're fixing to come back into our 80 here. So just wait until it's on my 45. Wait till it's down here. Floating along here. Okay, we're coming out a little bit wider this time. So.
NC traffic, Cessna 693, turning left base, runway 19er, touch and go, you
Okay. Place your bets. Place your bets on us landing, or doing our full stop landing while instrument cam is still up. And I'll be talking to you until wing cam's still going. All right.
City traffic, Cessna 693 is on final for runway 19er, touch and go, Union City.
It took me like 7 years to do that call. Okay, so this approach is looking a lot better. Looking a lot better. Look at this, like I can almost like, I say that, I can almost just like let it go and we'll just end up at the runway. Am I making you nervous? Cool, I'm making myself nervous. I'm liking this. Liking this a lot better. Okay, and our wind, it looks like it's, right when I say that, I said the wind's like straight down the runway, it turns. Very nice. We're gonna trim back here so I can get forward pressure. And stay on that center line, boy. Stay on that center line. Stop getting squirrely. Power's out. Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all. We just hopped. I'm just gonna skip back into the air. Let's hop down the runway. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm glad you guys are here to see my terrible landings. All right, let's trim back for takeoff. Go full power. There's 50. Pull back. And we're up. Struts. Every time. This is a lot more comfortable. I can't wait till we can do cross countries together. You and me. It's gonna be fun. Man, my heart sank for a second. I looked out there and I thought that my flap was down. I got one down, one's up. The longer that I'm in here, the more comfortable I am. When I have like a week and I can't fly, my flying sucks. Like, yeah, the longer I'm in here, the better I am. Oh, this is something that you'll notice too. Like if you're gonna start learning to fly, when you go out and practice, or when you go out and solo, not even in your solo, but even in your lesson, when you go out and fly, you're gonna be nervous every freaking time you hop in the plane. But as soon as you make one landing, you're like, I'm the freaking Red Baron. I can land any plane. I don't even need wings. I can just land with one wheel and a chair. I can do anything. Like, you feel so much better as soon as you land once. As soon as you land once, you're like, I can handle all of it. Base pilot. Base pilot over here. Crazy.
City traffic, Cessna 4374 Quebec, taxi and runway 19.
NC traffic, Cessna 10693 is on left downwind for runway 19er. Full stop, in city.
Okay, so So this is interesting. So this is the first time that I've actually had to deal with someone else in traffic. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if he waits for me. He may watch my landing. Oh no, face cam has 1%. It's fixing to turn into skim milk here in a little bit. It's 1%. And we're getting high, so we'll pull the power out pretty good, even though we're not obeying the numbers yet. And pull the carb heat out. I say pull the carb heat out. It's more like put carb heat in. And drop some flarps. Heck yeah, 10 degrees of flarps. Get her tuned here. Looking good. Pull out some more power. We'll go ahead and turn out. UNC traffic, Cessna 693, turn to left base for runway 19er, full stop, UNC. Oh, face cam's dead. It's just you. It's just you, instrument cam. It's just you. Oh, it's you and me, and I think wing cam. I think I could see you out there. I think you're still with me. Let's get another notch of flaps here. Another notch of flaps. Okay. I say notch. It's not even notched. Pull some power out.
10 northeast and Metro landing 20, got to you.
Union City traffic, Cessna 693 is on final for runway 19er, full stop, Union City. What am I doing? It's full stop. Sound like a friggin' ogre on the radio. Don't listen to me. Me beating myself up is probably gonna make you nervous about flying. Don't listen to me. Don't let my self-hatred bleed off onto you. Okay, here we go. This is my first landing in front of somebody. It's my first. There we go. I can pull the power out, and trim, and float down here. Ah, why'd I have to have a crappy one in front of somebody? I gotta stop talking. I'm gonna accidentally do that over the radio sometime. Someone's gonna say, who the crap? Alright, here we go. Get pulled off the runway here. UNC traffic, Cessna 693 is clear of the runway. UNC.
UNC traffic 4374 Quebec, taking active runway 19. Union City.
Hey, instrument cam died, which means wing cam probably died. Belly cam died a long time ago, I'm sure. Let's get this thing pulled back in the hangar. Let's put these little 150 to sleep. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and fuel this thing back up. So, anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoy these and you want more, it's common knowledge what to do, so I'm not going to tell you. See ya.